Hi children, again you are welcome to my geohistory class. Today you are going to learn grade 6 geography unit number 3. Right? In this lesson, I am going to cover today only the third topic. There are few topics in this lesson. The unit number 3, geography, good maintenance of the immediate surrounding. Under that one, there are 4 important subtopics: good maintenance of the land, good maintenance of water, good maintenance of air, and good maintenance of energy. In my previous video, you can see the first part of the lesson in the description. Today, I'm going to talk only the third topic, good maintenance of air. You are going to learn only the third topic, good maintenance of air. Under this part, good maintenance of air, this is a part of unit number 3, good maintenance of air. Under this part, you will learn these important topics. First one, you have to learn different types of air. What are the different types of air? Second, what are the uses of air? What are the uses of air? Prayojana. Third, people pollute air. People pollute air. What are the ways of polluting air? You have to learn that one. Fourth one, effects of air pollution. When people pollute air, there are bad results. There are bad effects. Means pratipala. There are bad effects of air pollution. Then under the fourth topic, you will learn the effects of air pollution. And finally, you should know what are the steps to be taken to minimize air pollution. Okay? Under the air, you have to learn this part. What are those 5 parts? What are the examples for air? What are the benefits, advantages, uses of air? What are the ways of polluting air? What are the effects of air pollution? And what are the steps to be taken to minimize air pollution? This is the summary of this part. Right. First part, different types of air. Very simple. When you were in scholarship classes, grade 5, you have learned some important example for air. So this is one example. Nitrogen is example for air. Oxygen, carbon dioxide, hydrogen. The hydrogen they got hydrogen, we will say other gas. There are some examples for air: nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, hydrogen, and other gases. There are helium, neon, there are many other gases. You don't want to know about them. These are some important gases. Out of these gases, nitrogen is the mostly abundant gas. Mostly abundant gas, also called predominant gas, is nitrogen. Oxygen is the second one, right? Hope that you understood the different types of air. Second part of the lesson, uses of. That is the second topic, uses of. This is one example for air, nitrogen. Is this gas needed for people? Is this gas important for people? Yes. But the answer is yes. This is very important for people. Why? But the nitrogen gas is used for chemical industry. Rasayana karmanta valata. Nitrogen gas is used for chemical industry. But the one example for a chemical industry is fertilizer production. පොහොර නිෂ්පාදන. දැන් මේ දවස්වල පුතේ ගොවිය උද්ඝෝෂණය කරනවානේ පොහොර නැහැ කියලා වී ගොවියෝ. ඒ උද්ඝෝෂණය කරන්නේ ඕමයි නයිට්‍රජන් පොහොර ඕනේ. හරි යූරියා කියන පුතේ nitrogen. නමුත් chemical industry we use nitrogen example fertilizer production පොහොර නිෂ්පාදනය. In addition to that explosive production පුතේ explosive කියන්නේ උපුරන ද්‍රව්‍ය හදන්න. කොටියම් toy කාලේ පුතේ බෝම්බ හදන්න. හරිද? Explosive උපුරන ද්‍රව්‍ය හදන්න nitrogen is very important. Hope that you understood. But for chemical industry, nitrogen is important. What are the uses of nitrogen gas? Fertilizer production, explosive production. Let's take oxygen. Today, there is another use of nitrogen for the growth of plant. For the growth of plant. ශාකවල වර්ධනයටත් nitrogen අවශ්‍යයි. ඒ කියන්නේ පුතේ ගොවියෝ මේ කාලේ උද්ඝෝෂණය කරන්නේ කොහෙම හැදෙන්නේ නැහැ කියලා. For the growth of plant, we need nitrogen. Right? Now let's focus our attention on oxygen. What are the uses of oxygen gas? The one simple use is very easy for you for respiration. Swasana, respiration. Oxygen is needed for respiration. Swasana. Another use of oxygen for life support system. පුතේ මේකටත් අවශ්‍ය වෙන ඔක්සිජන්ම තමයි. උදාහරණ වශයෙන් පුතේ ජීවිත ආරක්ෂක කිට් වල ඔක්සිජන් is also for respiration. Better to remember the first one. The one of the important uses of oxygen gas is for respiration of man, animal. Okay. Now, what are the uses of carbon dioxide? Another important gas, carbon dioxide. Photosynthesis. Think about trees, think about plants. They want carbon dioxide gas for photosynthesis. Carbon dioxide also. Right? So one use of carbon dioxide is for photosynthesis. They further fire extinguisher. Niwanda. ඉන්නට අවශ්‍ය වෙන්නේ ඔක්සිජන් නේ. Oxygen is needed for the fire. හැබැයි පුතේ carbon dioxide අවශ්‍ය වෙන එක නිමව. හරිනේ? Therefore carbon dioxide is important as a fire extinguisher. Okay, right. Now let's talk about hydrogen gas. So what is the main use of hydrogen gas? මේක දැනගන්න. Rocket fuel. For the rocket වලට ඉන්ධන වශයෙන් hydrogen gas. Right? Okay, again I'll go to the beginning of this part. What are the uses of air? Hope that you can understand what are the uses of air. Nitrogen is used for fertilizer production, for the growth of plant, for explosive production. Okay, oxygen is needed for respiration. In addition to that, life support system. Carbon dioxide is needed for the photosynthesis of plants and fire extinguisher. And finally, hydrogen is needed as rocket fuel. Then let's discuss the summary. What are the uses of air? So විභාගවලට අපි focus කරොත් how to write answer for this one. One use of air is for respiration. You have to write in this way: for respiration, for photosynthesis. Third one for the growth of plants, and you have to write for various industries. There are some uses of air. What are the uses of air? For respiration of man and animal, for photosynthesis of plants, for the growth of plants, and for various industries we want air. Right. Now, in this lesson, we discuss two topics. What is the first one? Types of air. Nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, they are the types. Then we discuss the second topic, uses of air. What are the uses for respiration, photosynthesis, growth of plants, and for various industries? Let's move to the third topic. What is it? That is ways of polluting air. Ways of polluting air. So look at this picture. This picture is an extract from your textbook. This picture clearly shows you different ways of air pollution. I have named these pictures from A to G. A to G. These pictures show you different ways of polluting air. How to say these different ways? මේ දූෂණය වෙන ක්‍රම කොහොමද නම් කරන්නේ? මේ පොදු pattern එකකින් අපි ඔබ ඉගෙන ගමු. Release of smoke from කියන pattern එකට මේ පින්තූරයට දාලා මාතෘකාව දැම්මා. For example, A. Release of smoke from, look at A. A is, what is A? A is vehicle. Release of smoke from vehicle. But these are vehicle. You can see smoke from vehicle. පොදු pattern එක තමයි දරුවනේ release of smoke. Release කියන්නේ පිට කිරීම. Release of smoke from vehicle. Okay. Then look at B. This is B. Hope that you can understand this one. This is a factory. Then what is this way of polluting air? Pattern is similar. Release of smoke from factories. Here, release of smoke from vehicles, release of smoke from factories. But here, see, you can see a volcano. When volcanoes explode, when volcanoes erupt, again you can see release of smoke. Then what is the third way of air pollution? Release of smoke from volcano eruption. Now let's move to D. What is D? Seems to be wildfire. Wildfire. Then what is this way of pollution of air? Release of smoke from wildfire. Right? Then E. Very dangerous. Seems to be bomb blast. But when bombs blast, again you can see the smoke. Then what is that way of polluting air? Release of smoke from bomb blast. F, this one. What are these things? There seems to be rockets. We will say rockets or missiles. They also emit or release smoke. Then what is this way of air pollution? Release of smoke from rockets. Release of smoke from rockets. And finally, G, this one very simple. You can see here earth can live up. Firewood, burning firewood. Here you can see burning firewood. When firewoods are burned, smokes release. Then what is that way of pollution of air? Release of smoke when burning firewood. Then look at the next part of the lesson. What are the different ways of polluting air? So you can see the first one, release of smoke from wildfire. What is the picture related to that one? What picture represents wildfire? Yes. So the wildfire is this one. Okay. One way of polluting air is release of smoke from wildfire. Our පොදු pattern එක මතක තියාගන්න, release of smoke from wildfire. Right? What is the second way of polluting air? Release of smoke from vehicles. You can identify the picture. This is the picture that represents the second one, release of smoke from vehicles. Third way of pollution of air, release of smoke from factories. Hope that you can see that picture. This is the factory, release of smoke from factories. Third way of pollution of air is release of smoke from volcanoes. This is the picture that represents volcano. Another way of polluting air is release of smoke from rockets, or you can write missiles. This picture represents that one, right? Another way of polluting air, release of smoke from burning firewood. Very simple. This picture burns firewood. And finally, last one, release of smoke from bomb blast. Release of smoke from bomb blast. This picture represents. What are the ways of polluting air? Release of smoke from vehicle, release of smoke from factories, release of smoke from wildfire, release of smoke from volcano eruption, release of smoke from rockets, release of smoke from bomb blast, etc. Hope that you got that. What are the examples for air? What are the uses of air? And what are the ways of polluting air? The fourth topic, effects of air. වායුව දූෂණය වීමේ බලපෑම. Are the effects good or bad? The answer is there are a lot of bad effects of air. Let's discuss. What are the different effects of air pollution? Right. Effects of air pollution. Let's take this example, vehicle smoke. But when vehicles release smoke, normally they go to the lungs. They go to the lungs. When people start breathing, this smoke goes to the lung. Then what is the result? One effect is respiratory diseases. So when we inhale, breathe polluted air, one effect is respiratory diseases occurring respiratory disease. Another effect of air pollution in this picture. But these polluted air rises up. These polluted air rises up. And they become clouds. They become clouds. Condensation. But in that clouds, what are in that cloud? There are smoke. There is smoke. The smoke, I cannot take dioxide. Water vapor. Vapor. Dust. All these together condense. All this together condense. මේ ඔක්කොම පුතේ එකතු කරලා තමයි මේ ගණන ඉන්නේ. ඇතුළෙන් පුතේ උතන chemical reaction එකක්. හරි? The result is acid rain. පුතේ falling acid rain. Therefore, next important effect of air pollution is occurring acid rain. Occurring acid. Okay. Therefore, effects of air pollution is basically discussed under these two effects, occurring respiratory diseases, occurring acid. Then you should know what are the respiratory diseases, what are the examples for respiratory diseases, and what are the results of acid rain. Then what are the two types of effects of air pollution? There are two types. One is, it is very clear, this is called respiratory diseases. Other one is occurring acid rain. Then what are the respiratory diseases? ශ්වසන මාර්ගය ආශ්‍රිතව රෝග මොනවාද? වායු දූෂණය. This is one example. Here you can see 5. Cough. අපේ වාහන යනකොට ඒක ඉන්හේල් කරොත් එකපාරට එන්නේ එනහලු කියනවා මට ඕවා කියන්නේ. ඉතින් පෙනහළු අපිට කියනවා එපා කියන්න එයාට කතා කරන්න බැරි නිසා එයා වාක්‍යයක් එළියට දානවා කැස්ස. එළියට බලන්න මට. cough. But the cough is one disease because of air pollution. Okay. The cough can cancer. The second one, let's take lung cancer. Lung cancer. පෙනහළු වලට දූෂිත වාතකයේ පුතේ පිළිකා හැදෙනවා. lung පෙනහළු පිළිකා. lung cancer, very deadly disease. මාරාන්තික එකක්, deadly one. The lung cancer, cough, then they come. Another effect, another disease related to respiratory system is, you can see asthma. I will take asthma. The ඇදුම රෝගියෙක් හඳුනගන්නේ මෙන්න මේකයි. How to identify a patient with asthma? යා පුතේ විනාඩි දෙකකින් දෙකට කයි. මොන කයි? අයන පුතේ පපුවාසේ පරල් ගාලා සද්දෙත්. සෙම කැඩලා ඉන්නේ අන්නේ. It is a long last cough. පුතේ ඒකට අපි කියනවා ඇදුම. Three diseases: cough, lung cancer, asthma. පුතේ තව එකක් වෙනවා කැටා කියන. කැටා. penis. penis රෝගයක් පුතේ ඇති වෙනවා වායු දූෂණය. හරි. ඊට අමතරව පුතේ මේක ඔළුව පැත්තට ගිහිල්ලා headache. ඉස්සරහට යන්න. What are the different diseases occur due to air pollution? Cough, headache, lung cancer, asthma. Right? Now you understood what are the diseases related to respiratory system due to air pollution. Now let's discuss what are the effects of acid rain. What are the effects of inside acid rain එකේ ප්‍රතිඵල. Okay, this is enlarged picture. මේ ලොකු කරමු. හිතන්නකෝ දැන් මෙතන තියෙන අර smoke parts, dust parts, කොට water vapor ඇතුළු පුතේ මං කියන acid form වෙනවා. Think that this is acid water, acid rain water. මේ acid rain water. May acid rain water, where to fall this acid rain water? This acid rain water falls onto the tree. Falls onto the tree. ගස් වලට වැටෙනකොට acid rain එක, what is the result? කිව්වා පුතේ die වෙනවා. Die of plants. Okay. Now the one damage from acid rain is die of plants. එතකොට මේ acid rain වතුර අවකොහාටද වැටෙන්න පුළුවන්. ඒවා කෙලින්ම මේ භූමියට වැටෙන්න පුළුවන්. මේ පොළොවටම වැටෙන්න. පොළොවට වැටෙනකොට මොකද වෙන්නේ? තරු වෙන්නේ නැහැ. නිසාව. එහෙනම් අපේ we will take it as damage to soil. Another bad effect of acid rain is damage to soil. Damage. Still, this acid water falls onto the ocean water. Then what is result? Water pollution. The result is water pollution. Pollution. දූෂණයට පසුව ජලයේ සත්තු මොකද වෙන්නේ? මැරෙනවා. But another effect of acid rain is die of ජලජ ජීවීන්. What animal? නෑ. අස්සන වචන අතරේ aquatic animals. Die of aquatic animals. Now, what are the effects of acid rain? Die of plants, damage to soil, water pollution, and die of aquatic. Hope that you understood what are the results of acid rain. Right. එහෙනම් පුතේ නැවත මම මෙතෙන්ට යනවා. එනකොට පැහැදිලි කරන්නම් තුන්වෙනි හතරවෙනි මාතෘකාව නැවත what are the two main types of effects of air pollution? So the one is diseases related to respiratory system. Other effect is occurring acid rain. Then what are the diseases related to the respiratory system? Of lung cancer, headache, catarrh, asthma. What are the effects of acid rain? Die of plants, damage to soil, pollution of water, die of water animals, aquatic animals. එනකොට දැනටම හතරක් ඉවරයි. මොනවද? What are the various type of gases? Nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, and so on. What are the different uses of gases? Other for respiration, for the growth of plants, for various industries. Pasputi api kata kara for chemical production, fertilizer production, photosynthesis. Pasputi, what are the ways of pollution of air? Release of smoke from factories, release of smoke from vehicles, release of smoke from volcanoes, release of smoke from wildfire, etc. Then finally we talk about what are the effects of air pollution. There are two main effects: respiratory diseases, acid rain. What are the respiratory diseases? Asthma, catarrh, lung cancer, headache, and cough. What are the effects due to acid rain? Die of forest, die of aquatic plants, damage to soil, water pollution. නම් පුතේ අපි අවසාන කොටස මේ වාර්තයේ අවසාන කොටස වාර්තයේ හරි වාර්තය. වාර්තය ගැන ඉගෙන ගන්න තියෙන එකත් වාර්තයක්ද මම දන්නේ. අවසාන මාතෘකාව steps to minimize air pollution. එහෙනම් පුතේ වාතයේ දූෂණ වලට අපට රෝග හැදෙනවා නම්, ගස් මැරෙනවා නම්, රස නිසරු වෙනවා නම්, ජලයේ දූෂණ වෙනවා නම්, ජලජ සත්තු මැරෙනවා නම් අපි මේ වාතයේ දූෂණය කරන්න ඕනේ නැහැ. වාතය රැක ගන්න ඕනේ. Steps to minimize air pollution. කොහොමද කරන්නේ? පුතේ very simple. This is one way of pollution of air. I mean, release of smoke from factories. එනම් පුතේ මොකක්ද ඒකට ගන්න පුළුවන් පියවර? The factory වල machines හොඳට නඩත්තු කරන්න ඕනේ. Maintains machines in factories well. මේ බලන්න maintain අපි මේකට තමයි මම එකට අරන් තියන්නේ. මේක. But another way of polluting air is release of smoke from vehicle. Then what should we do to minimize this one? Use environment friendly vehicle. අපුතේ ගත්තා කි වාහන මොකද්ද? One is using environment friendly vehicle. Then වාහන හතර නඩත්තු කරන්න පුළුවන්. Maintain vehicle well. Maintain vehicle well. Use environment friendly vehicle. කර්මාන්තවලට මොකද කරන්න ඕනේ? Maintain machines in factories well. ඔබේ ශාක හැදෙව්වොත් ඒත් වනාන්තර රැකගත්තත් අඩු වෙනවා. එහෙනම් පුතේ protect the forest cover. What are the different steps to minimize air pollution? These are the different steps. What are they? Maintain factories well. Use environment friendly vehicles. Maintain factories maintain vehicles well, and finally protecting forest. What are the ways of, what are the steps of minimizing air pollution? පුතේ මේ මගේ වාක්‍ය අමතක කරන්න. අමතක කරලා මේක දිහා බලන්න ඔයාලට මේක උණු කරන්න. මොකද්ද? Maintain machines in factories well, maintain vehicles well, මේකෙන් ගත්ත එක use environment friendly vehicle. මේක දිහා බලන්න කියකි protecting forest. I hope that you understood the lesson. Again, I will tell you, this is the summary of the lesson. Today we discussed about air. Under the air, I earlier explained there are 5 main topics of air, different types of air. මතක් කරගන්න පුළුවන් ඇති. What are the uses of air? මතක් කරගන්න පුළුවන් ඇති. ways of polluting air, release of මතක් කරගන්න පුළුවන් ඇති. Effects of air pollution, respiratory and acid ඒ හරහා මතක ඇති. And what are the steps of air pollution? Minimizing air pollution. හරි. අපතේ අවසාන වශයෙන් කොට කියන්න තියෙනවා. අපේ තුන්වෙනි වාරයට අදාළව සිලබස් එක මේ අගෝස්තු මාසයේ සැප්තැම්බර් මාසයේ සිට ආරම්භ. මේ පන්තිය තුළ ජෝග්‍රෆි, සිවික්, ඉංග්‍රීසි මීඩියම් ඉගෙනන අතර ඉතිහාසය කියන එක සිංහල මාධ්‍යනොත් විෂයන් 3ක් මේ පන්ති උගන්වනවා. හරි. ඒත් සෑම දරුවෙකුට මේකට දාලා මේ දිනවල අපිට ටියුට්ස් ටිකම WhatsApp එකට දානවා. රට සංවරණ සංචරණ සීමා දාලා තියෙන නිසා නැත්නම් අපිට සෑම දරුවෙකුටම මේ ටියුට්ස් පෝස්ටල් සර්විස් එකකින්ම ලබා දෙනවා. හරි. මේ ටියුට්ස් පෝස්ටල් සර්විස් එක ලබා දෙනවා පන්තියට පෙර. එතකොට ඕනෑම දරුවෙකුට ලංකාවේ ඕනම තැනක ඉන්න දරුවෙකුට පන්තිල සහභාගී වෙන්න පුළුවන්. මේ වෙනකොට කොළඹ, ගාල්ල, නුවර, විශේෂයෙන්ම කොළඹ, ගාල්ල, නුවර පැත්තෙන් විශාල ළමයි ප්‍රමාණයක් සම්බන්ධ වෙන්න සිටිනවා. ඔබත් කැමති නම් අපිට සම්බන්ධ වෙන්න මගේ YouTube channel එකේ සියලුම තොරතුරු ඩිස්ප්ලේ වෙනවා. එහෙනම් ඔබට පෙරවස් 5